How to handle Shopify refunds and returns. In this video, we're going to be talking about Shopify and how you can go ahead and handle all of your refunds and returns in the easiest and most simplest way. So, Shopify basically is an e-commerce store platform, okay? And on an e-commerce store platform, obviously you're going to get orders, and sometimes those orders might get canceled and the customer might ask for a refund or a return. Now, in those cases, what is a store owner like yourself supposed to do? And that is what I'm going to show you right now, okay? So please do make sure to fully watch this video till the end so you get the full concept and idea of it. So if someone, let's say, goes ahead and, refunds your product, before they refund, you do need to set up a refund policy so they have an idea of how things work. So to do that, what you're going to do is you're going to come over to settings. And once you come over to settings here at the bottom, it says policies, right? So you're going to go ahead and open that up. And here, first of all, you're going to come to return and refund policy. It says no policy set. What we're going to do is we're going to click on insert template. And as you can see, it's going to insert a template for the refund or return. And as you can see, it says, we will notify you once we received and expected your return. You can get it back in 10 to 15 business days. You can change this for, what you want. But I'm going to keep it as a stock template. And as you can see, it's now automated. So if anyone ever goes ahead for a refund or return, they're going to get this automated return and refund response. And then moving on, here are return rules. So enabling return rules to simplify return management comes up, and you can set up return fees, return shipping, and define, the final sale items. So we're going to go ahead and manage this as well because this is also necessary for your refunds. So here it says return window. You have 14 days, 30 days, 90 days, or unlimited. So a person can return in this time frame. So I'd say 30 or 14 days is the best time to, keep this as a return. Now it says return shipping cost does not apply to returns using point of sale. So you can go with shipping costs that customer provides return shipping, free return shipping, or flat rate return shipping. So these are things you're going to want to keep on. Then there's a restocking fee, obviously. So if a product returns, you are going to have to restock. So go with a 15% fee on this if you want to. Then we have final sale items where customers can request returns for products set as final sale. So basically you get specific collections or specific products. All right. It gives you a pretty general idea of the specifications of your final sale or the specifications of any product collection or category that you are working with. So basically, once we have chosen this, we're going to click on save, and that will save our refund or return policy straight away. So we're good to go now because it's been turned on properly, and our return and refund is now in good hands. But obviously, once you've turned this on, and we have enforcement, which is self-serve returns. So basically, this is to apply return rules to online customer return request. Okay, so you can manage and turn this on as well, but obviously this is for later on. And when the policy is being reviewed, while all of that is happening, let me show you what is, how proper return works. So once the policies and once, the settings have been fixed, the main return section will be through your orders. So, whatever order you have over here, that is being returned, you're basically going to go into that order settings and you're going to deduct that order out of your inventory. So even at Shopify's Help Center, it says that if you refund an item that's part of an order being paid for in multiple payments, then you can receive additional payments on that order. So here it says return or refund on an order using Shopify POS. On the home screen, you're going to go on orders and then tap the order of the item being returned, and you're going to tap on return. You're going to use the plus and minus to enter the quantity of each item that you're refunding. You're going to click on next, and then it's obviously going to ask you a reason. Now this is optional. You can just skip that, but if you click next after the return screen, you'll be prompted to accept an unknown reason. For each reason, you can optionally add a note. And if you select other for the return reason, then you must input a reason by yourself. Now, if you don't want to return an item to your inventory, then you can also restock at this location, and you can deactivate the restock option from your settings and tap save. You can also tap refund tips to refund tips given, refund shipping to refund the cost of shipping, refund to gift card, and then you're going to choose the amount that is needed to refund, and you can finally provide a receipt to the customer as well, which is going to be the refund receipt. So obviously this is how you're going to refund. Obviously, do not make sure to cancel the order, because there's a big difference between canceling and refunding it. Because once you cancel the order, the order is just going to remove itself. There's going to be no money coming back or anything like that. It's just going to go away. So do make sure that when you're going into refund or return policies, you are not canceling your order, because that's one of the biggest mistakes people make. Now, moving on, once you have, added your refund or return policy and you manage your orders through this section, you should be pretty much good to go. And even here in your policies, you can, whatever review policy you've created over here, it gives you your stocking fees, and it says templates aren't a legal device. By using policy templates, you agree that you've read and agreed to the disclaimer. So, you're going to make sure that these rules that have been set are according to your store. And again, coming to self-serve returns, you can manage and open this as well. So on self-serve here, it first shows you the login links, which allows customers to log in from the header of online store and at checkout. And it says choose which version of customer accounts to link to. And it says new, where customers log in with a one-time code sent to their email. And we have classic, where customers create an account and log in with the email and password. So you can go with whatever you want. Now it says new customer accounts, where you can also allow customers to request and manage the returns. There's store credit, where you can allow customers to see and spend the store credit. And then finally, you have the URL, where you use this URL anywhere you'd like customers to access new customer accounts too. So that's the main general idea on how you're going to be handling your Shopify refunds and returns. Now, obviously, if you did click on this video, you were here to find out if, the proper return and shipping and refund policy is actually viable and doable, and, what kind of certain costs it will take you, and what kind of issues it could, arise in your e-commerce store. You clicked on the right video, because I hope I went ahead and cleared your doubts on the refunding and the returning policy. And trust me, refunding and returning is one of the most important aspects and one of the most important parts of running an e-commerce store, because there could be many instances where a customer might not, like their decision of buying your product, or they may have a faulty product and they might want to return it or refund it. In those cases, you do need to make sure this feature is activated for you, because this basically makes your e-commerce store a proper running center. It gives your e-commerce store that proper professional flair that it requires. So yeah, that is mainly on how you can go ahead and handle all of your Shopify refunds and returns. Now, if you did enjoy this video, please do make sure to drop down a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, do let me know down in the comments below, and I'll be making a whole lot more for you. Till then, that is all from me. Do let me know in the comments as well if you have any issue with this video, or if there's some part that you think I made a mistake in and you haven't understood. I will explain that as soon as I can. But yeah, that's pretty much about it for this video. Thank you for watching all the way till the end, and I'll be seeing all of you wonderful people in the next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.